Well, have you seen a shifty-looking older guy walking past here? I'm asleep mostly. I don't see much of anything. Who are you looking for? A guy called Felix Morton. I have reason to believe he's in here somewhere. Felix? What has he done now, the useless brat? You know him? Of course I do. He's my grandson. I wish he wasn't, but a rotten egg is better than no egg at all. You don't like your own grandson? No, he lacks conviction. He'll be the end of it all. It's his father's fault, really. Too soft on him, you see. Me, I tried to cane him any chance I got. Wow. Good grandpa, I guess. You physically abused your grandson? Yes, it builds character. I tried to beat some sense into the boy, but his father was too soft, I tell you. Too damn soft. Well, have you seen your grandson recently? I'm mostly asleep these days. If he walked past here, he had the common courtesy not to wake me up, unlike some people. Also, he doesn't talk to me much anymore. Well, you're dead. You just told us that, so hey. Well, what do you know about him then, I guess? He was a useless mongrel then, and he's probably just as useless now. Oh, ye of little faith, eh? Whatever your beef is with young Felix, I suggest you let it rest. Trying to get sensible answers out of that boy is like trying to milk a stone. He doesn't owe you any money, does he? No, it's not about money. You can count your lucky blessings about something then. Now, if you'll excuse me, my eternal sleep is well deserved and long overdue. No, wait. If Felix is in here, how can I find him? The correct order will lead you there. Order of what? That's all you'll get from me. Good luck, Mr. Neff. Okay. Well, it wasn't particularly useful, but we do have some more insight on what this place is, I guess, and, well, we know what this is supposed to be. It's his grandfather, or a monument to him, rather. So, hey. But, yeah, and he also gave us a clue that the correct order will lead us to Felix Morton. Doesn't seem to make much sense just now, but hey, maybe it will later. Yeah, we don't want to go back there. There's nothing there, so... and yeah, we're back here, basically, then. Was there anything we could do with him? Oh yeah, we did that. But he had problems seeing, as you recall. But we do have a pair of glasses here. So what if we remove the lenses? Maybe that can help him. These glasses are useless now. I'll get rid of them. Sure. We're just in a dream anyhow. Nothing here is physical. So hey, let's examine the left eye. Let's place left lens there, sure. That's better, but I still can't see you clearly. And then the right eye. Put that there. And he should be able to see more clearly. Ah, so that's what you look like, Victor. Is that what passes for a hairstyle these days? I guess so, sir. Well, it is rather extreme, but hey, sure. Things have changed a lot since my day. But thanks to you for helping me out with my eyes. This feels much better. Well, who are you then? I'm Eldon Morton. I'm the head of the Morton family. At least I used to be in my day. You're not part of the family any longer? Of course I am, but the responsibility as head has since gone to younger generations. Well, let's see if he knows anything else about where we are. You're in the shared unconsciousness, a place whose existence I postulated a long time ago. But I can't say exactly where. I'm not familiar with the terrain, and there aren't many landmarks to go by. So, is this place real? It's not an actual place. It's more along the lines of Plato's concept of idea space. Very philosophical. Have you read Plato? I can't say I have. Plato assumed that everything we think and feel originates from a place. A place we all tap into without being aware of it. That's why we can have thoughts or feelings that we've never had or heard about before. So we're in the realm where ideas come from? Yes, among other things. Every person has his own allotted piece of this place. But the pieces overlap, and every piece is part of a greater whole, the shared unconscious. So, if you've read Jung, or if you've heard about Jung's theories, he has what was it again? He also has this idea of shared unconscious, but he calls it the collective unconscious, which is basically, what do you say? It's a development of Freud's original theory of the unconscious, the preconscious, and the conscious. Basically, Jung, Carl Gustav Jung, I believe, meant that some thoughts cannot simply come from the unconscious, which is basically a individual conscious or type of conscious, but that some thoughts and ideas, and more specifically archetypes, what type of person you are, comes from the collective unconscious. So I'm really excited what they're gonna do with this. Obviously they've read up on a lot of philosophical ideas concerning dreams and consciousness. So yeah, but anyhow, let's continue with the story. Now tell me what you require of me. I'm trying to find a man called Felix Morton. Felix? I've never heard of him. He must have been before my time, or after. I wish there was more I could do for you. I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Good luck. What? Wait. Isn't there something more we can discuss? What can I do for you now? What can I do for you, Mr. Neff? Has somebody walked past here recently? Not that I've noticed, but as you know, my eyes aren't too sharp these days. My landlord, Felix Morton, spied on me and my wife while we slept. I'm trying to find him. Felix? I've never heard of him. Sounds more like a matter for the police to handle. My wife is calling them at the moment. I'm sure they can help you out better than I can. I wish there was more I could do for you. I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Yeah, okay. So it's just that. Can you give us any more clues on how to find him, though? But no, you can't, because you don't know the guy. So hey. But yeah, so we have this guy. I'm not remembering his name, but he called himself the head of the Morton family. And then there was the other statue with a cavity in its skull, which told us that he was the monument of Felix's grandfather. So let's see if we can't find the last statue here. Not that one. Not there. But it is here then, I guess. Nope. Never mind. Come on. There we are. Okay. basically what we need to do here, which I also find kind of fascinating, is to build him an inner ear, basically. So, if you know anything about human anatomy, or more specifically the anatomy of the ear, you know that sound signals hit the eardrum, which go to the cochlea, and from there sends the signals transported into the nerves, which go to the brain and are interpreted as sound. So we're gonna do kind of a MacGyverish representation of this, which will be this stirrup made out of stone. We'll use as the nerve inside. This anvil we'll use as the cochlea, and finally this hammer we'll use as the eardrum, like so. Hey, I can hear again. Thank you, whoever you are. Oh, no problem. I can't thank you enough, young man. What's your name? My name is Victor Neff, sir. Well, let's get to the chase. Who are you? My name is Frank Morton. Or I was Frank Morton when I was still alive. Are you dead? Yes. So I'm talking to a ghost. No, you're not. You're talking to my son's memory of me. Uh-huh. I live on in him, but my physical form has long since passed on. I don't know where I am. I'm not sure exactly where we are either. This place keeps shifting. You won't get far thinking in geographical terms in here. Well, great. But hey, this is his father. This is Mr. Felix Morton's father. We have his grandfather, and then there's the last statue, which said it didn't even know who Felix Morton was, and proposed that Felix Morton had either come before his time or after his time. But seeing as Morton told us in the last chapter that he's never been with a woman, he's never had a wife, or he's never had a wife, and he's never had a son or a daughter. I think we can safely assume that is his great-great-grandfather. And going from the... well, let's just investigate a bit more here. Is this place real? Well, it's not an actual physical place, that's right. But it is real in the same way that memories or ideas are real. It's a construct, a figment of somebody's imagination. And so am I. But what is this place? It's the subconscious realm of dreams. Aha! My son's dreams, to be more specific. Your son? Yes, Felix Morton. Have you met him? Yes, I'm trying to find him. This place is a bit of a maze. I wish I could help you with that, but this place shifts a lot. To create a maze inside one's subconscious requires quite a lot of willpower. If Felix is in here, hiding from you, I don't think you're going to be able to find him. I don't think he's hiding. I think he was attacked somehow. In that case, I wish you the best of luck. Wait, how do I find Felix? He's the last in the line of Mortons. And there you have it. Get to him last. Good luck, Mr. Neff.